I saw a movie once many years ago about a chess prodigy, young kid. Name was Fisher, something Fisher, maybe Bobby Fischer, not sure. Anyway, there was a scene in the movie where when he was a young boy, his old crusty hard-ass coach was telling him that he needed to find a way to hold his competitors in contempt. In contempt. And what I took away from that moment, that scene, was that he needed to hold his competition in contempt, not because of who they were not, but because of who he, the Fisher kid, was. For he was the one that had done the work that others would not do. He was the one willing to make the sacrifice that others were not willing to make. He was the one that had degrees, that attained a level of focus that others could not put together. And he was the one that had clarity of destiny that they could not construct. They were not worthy of him. Interesting. So what if you applied a version of this idea to your personal plan, your growth plan, your workout plan, your fitness plan, your health plan? And how would it make you feel to know that most people would lose the battle every morning of getting out of a nice, warm, and comfortable bed? They would lose that battle. Most people would renege on the promise they made to themselves about the things that they would do, because they made that promise to themselves in silence with no witnesses. How would it make you feel to know that most people just would not deal and fight through the aches and pains that come along with just living an honest life? How would it make you feel that most people will not walk into the darkness of uncertainty with eyes wide open? They wouldn't do it. Most people would not choose to fight gravity by picking the weight up off the floor or putting more weight on your shoulders out of responsibility to others. And most people would never face their fears, and because of that, they would never slay a dragon. They are not who you are. They are not what you are. And none of them is more worthy than you. Contempt to confidence. My friends, it's just a mindset. But damn, what a mindset it is.